Well, I have multiple stories, but I'll share the first time. These were the days of LimeWire and Napster. Piracy was about. I took full advantage of my school's T1 network to download and burn every song by every artist you could think of at the time. I would burn any set of songs that could fit onto a CD for $5 and made a decent chunk of change. I had people use me to effectively DJ their house parties due to this reputable business. I would have been 18 to 19 at the time. As per usual, I went to a house party and stumbled my happy ass back to my triple dorm room at 2 to 3 a.m. I lived on the no drinking/religious floor. Now these two jokers I lived with were honestly two of the worst assholes I have ever met in my life. They were up just hanging out in the room with a couple girls from the co-ed floor we were on at the time. Anyways, I stumble in and for some reason check my email before climbing into my top bunk and passing out. Next thing I remember is stirring and rolling over towards the wall while sort of felt a hand on my shoulder and a faint voice sort of whispering, "You have a girl in your bed and you can't even roll over." I pass out. Next time I wake up, I have this girl going to town on top of me. I see her tits bouncing in my face, but my vision is blurry from being so drunk. I don't really know who this is at all. I have the half thought of, oh shit, I don't have any protection. So I do the only thing I can think of, and fake it. Like I have no idea how it fooled her, but she rolls off next to me. The next thing is I see a flash of a camera taking pictures. She gets out of my bed and I pass out. I wake up the next morning with a huge hangover and start processing this whole thing, but I say nothing to anyone. I went to campus police and the actual police that day and they laughed me off, refused to even take a report, so I'm just kind of like fuck it, what else can I do? A few days pass and I come back from class one day and the same set of folks that were in my room from that night. One of them says to me, "How was X?" "Uh-huh. I have her name." I still play it cool and just say, "X, who's X?" Girls keeps going on saying, "You know X?" Whatever. Another few days pass, I have a note on my computer that says, "This is X, come see me about a CD song list at room YYY. The plot thickens. So I go and visit just to see what this person looks like and she gives me her list. I make her CD and she pays. It was definitely some kind of dance mix, which hey cool, whatever you like is for you. A few more days pass, I'm playing GoldenEye and she shows up. She sits down next to me and says that she knows I'm one of the few people with a car and that the mix was her mix because she was a private stripper for hire and that she wanted me to drive her to a gig so she wouldn't get our pet herself. I obviously say no, that I had plans. I got the obvious treatment from the high fives from other dudes. I'll give X this, at least she told the ladies that I was a good lay and my decay was huge. Oh, that flash was my roommates taking pictures of me. I found those pictures. Destroyed them while happening to lose the camera somewhere. I should probably add, this is how I lost my virginity.